Now in this next tutorial video I'm going to show you how to do this practice shape 2. So you can see on here that there are some different elements on here, and we've got some of our fillets on here. We've also got some circular cuts that go all the way through. So I will show you how to create this object. If we open up a new drawing, so I do a new part, and again, same as before, you have to use the planes or any flat surface. So we're going to draw on the top plane this time and sketch. And what we're going to do is draw, first thing we're going to draw is the circles at the back. So what we do is we draw our circle. We're going to smart dimension because we're going to start with the largest one at the bottom, and this one is 50 millimeters. And this one goes up 80 millimeters high. So then we do features and extrude. I'm going to set this to 80, like so. Then what I'm going to do is, because this is a flat surface, I can draw on this one. So I'm going to sketch, spacebar, normal T. I'm going to find the middle point. So if you move your mouse around, you'll see that it locks onto the blue points. If you follow that up, you'll eventually find that it gets to a kind of circle across the middle. That is the center of this circle. I'm going to draw it out, and then I'm going to add the radius for this one. The radius for this one is going to be 35. And we're going to extrude this one up a further 16 millimeters. So 16 millimeters on here, green tech. And then this time we're going to draw our circle in the middle, and we're going to draw it and then extrude cut this time. So again, find the center. So you can follow the lines along, and again it will lock onto the center. Smart dimension, and then this one is 20. So with our 20, we're going to do features, extrude cut. This is going to cut all the way through, like so. So we should end up with our sort of cylindrical shape with a hole cut through the middle. What we're then going to do is we're going to go to the top plane again and sketch, spacebar, normal T. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to be drawing, and we're going to start our drawing on the furthest edge here. You should see a yellow kind of diamond appear. Hover over it until it goes orange, then click, and we're going to draw straight down. And then I'm going to push escape. I'm going to smart dimension this to be 65 millimeters. So 65 millimeters. Then what we're going to do is we're going to draw from this point to the left. So from here to the left. And what we're going to do is that's then 25 millimeters for this one. And then we're going to draw 25, I've done that too far. Sorry, that's not 25, that was 10. So change that to 10. And then this one is the 25. So draw across this way. Smart dimension. 25, green tick. And then we're going to draw back across this way. Oh, make sure that's straight, so I'll undo that. Make sure all these lines are straight. That one should be 10 millimeters. It will probably say it's over to 5. I know it won't say it, but we'll say it's 10 millimeters. But it lines up with this one basically. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw back down this way. So from this one down, this one's then 15 millimeters this time, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to draw the line across this way until you see a line where it latches to the middle point of this one here. And I'm going to show you why. So if we push escape. Now what we need to do is we need to have this on this side as well. Now you could decide that you're going to do the same and draw it again all the way along, but there is a quicker way to do it where we can use the mirror tool. So we're going to choose a construction line, and we're basically going to have a construction line that goes through the middle here. Push escape. Next what you want to do is choose mirror entities in the sketch panel. So sketch, mirror entities. Entities to mirror, so you want to click all the lines that you're going to be mirroring. So we're going to mirror all these. and then mirror about, you choose the line you're going to mirror them on, like so, and then green tick. So we've got these lines on here, and the reason it's quite useful to mirror wherever possible is because if I change this measurement here to say 55, you see that the whole thing changes, so it even changes the mirrored version as well. So it does make modifying your designs much easier if you can mirror things, because it will keep it mirrored and it does align them much easier. It just makes changing designs later on much easier in case you've made any mistakes or you just need to make something bigger or smaller. Next, what we want to do is we want to convert entities. Now I'm going to show you what we do here. So I want to convert this circle shape here, and the reason for that is at the moment we don't have a closed boundary because this is empty here. So what we do is if we click on this larger circle and click convert entities, what it does is it actually copies that line or that circle from another area or another plane, another sketch, so it's really useful. But we don't want this part here because we've already extruded that circular shape. So we go to the trim tool, make sure we've clicked trim entities, and you'll see when I hover over it, it will get rid of up to this line here and up to this line here. So we've kept just the circle we want here. We know that it's a closed boundary because it's gone blue. We're going to extrude this up, and this is going to go up 40 millimeters. So features, extrude boss base up 40 millimeters. And drag that up like so to 40, and then green tick. Okay, so we're almost there with this one. So this is quite a quick, easy one. So I'll leave it here for this video. So get to this stage, and then you can move on to video 2, where we'll complete this object.